2023 is on the minds of a lot of politicians in Nigeria. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Dr. Garuz Galolo, has called on Nigerians to support the candidacy of former governor of Lagos State, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and the governor of Plateau State, Barrister Simon Lalong, for president and vice president respectively in 2023. Galolo, who made this known in an interactive session with journalists in Abuja, noted that the two can defeat the People's Democratic Party, PDP, irrespective of the persons they come up with. According to him, any governor or persons that has the intention of coming out for presidency in 2023 should drop their ambition for Tinubu and Lalong ticket, urging them to join hands together and tighten the broom stronger for success. In fact, it is even said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has a small office somewhere in Abuja. That would be the place where they're going to kickstart their project. Lalong stated that nobody should expect President Muhammadu Buhari to present a candidate for the party in 2023, adding that it may result to wasting of time because of what happened during the Edo State election. He said, "I'm challenging any Northerner that will have ambition of coming out as president in 2023 to step down for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of Africa. He is the one Nigerians are waiting for because he will be a credible candidate. He should be paired with Governor Simon Lalong of Plateau State as his vice president, not Honorable Yakubu Dogora or Boss Mustafa as speculated," Galolo stressed. The APC chieftain further explained that with the emergence of Tinubu as president, most of the party members that suffered for the party and wasted their money without gaining anything from this administration will be relieved. So, clearly put, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to give them opportunity to dig their hands into whatever it is. That's simple. Some claim that Tinubu is the best candidate for now, and some say that they must win if Tinubu does not blur his selfish ambition for the Igbos to take shot at the president. Then we should be ready for the worst. Nobody should see himself as a messiah. Also, nobody should use the recalcitrant Nnamdi Kanu to judge the Igbos. We should all agree to give them the next turn. Nigeria also belongs to them. Well, that's something, there is this excuse here and there that the reason why the Igbos have not been given opportunity to try is as a result of Nnamdi Kanu, which I do not want to believe any of this at all. I don't think it's as a result of this, just an excuse. That's just what it is, just an excuse. And they are not just willing in any way to do things right, to make things, do things in the better and proper way. Nnamdi Kanu is not calling for presidency, at least for now. We've not heard that from him. What we know that he stands for is a total break. Someone said the next president of Nigeria is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and we should join us together and support him. Tinubu fixed Lagos State, and he can fix Nigeria as well. Tinubu is very educated, and he understands our pain in Nigeria, especially our economy and security. We should give him a chance to fix our country. Just look at what Tinubu did in Lagos State. That's serious. He took over was 2 billion before he left office. Okay, this person is talking about what he took over. He had 2 billion, and now he said Lagos State generates 200 billion. But what this person has failed to answer or tell us is this: is it the generation of the money that matters? Where is this generating? Nigeria generates a lot of money from resources. The north of Nigeria is not even coming up with their, what they make from their resources, from the gold and all of that. You see, some of them are pocketing all of this money made from resources. The crude oil is what has been focused on in Nigeria. They are drilling, sucking it, and everyone is taking what they need to take out of it. So it's not about generation of funds. It's about where the funds goes to. You can see the case that is on ground. Money goes in here and there, and the huge amount of that money goes into the pocket of someone else. So it's a very terrible situation that we are in. Well, some claim that they are not going to accept any of this. They say, God forbid. Someone say, I can vote a competent Yoruba man as presidential candidate of any political party, but not Tinubu. He's a tout, criminally minded person, selfish, greedy, always for himself, his family members and courts, not good for Nigeria. Yoruba come up with nationally acceptable candidate. Igbo bring out nationally acceptable candidate. Hausas give an Hausa man with pure interest of all Nigerians with no religion and ethnicity attached. If we can achieve this, bye-bye to good governance and hatred in Nigeria. Well, some are in support from all you can see. Some are in support. They claim that Tinubu has done a lot of good in Lagos State. So if you're in Lagos and you think Tinubu has done a lot of good, considering the amount of resources and revenue generated in Lagos State, do you think what you have in Lagos State is it can match up to the amount of resources? Or you think one family and their friends are the only ones chopping the money, as a lot of people say chopping the money in and putting in their bullion van here and there? You see, so it's a very strong one. Someone say Tinubu and Ganduje, not Tinubu and Dogora. It's Tinubu and Erufai now, Tinubu and Lalong tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be Tinubu and Shekau. Yes, people are tired of all of this, their combination of this and that, as if the combination has anything to add, no value to the lives of the people. You see, what people don't understand is this. It's simply sectional aggrandizement. Thinking that you have an Igbo man there doesn't make any difference. Having a Yoruba man doesn't make a difference. Hausa man doesn't make a difference. Is there any difference in the life of the Fulanis or Hausas in the north of Nigeria because Buhari is there? They are still dwelling in their, quagmire of dirt. They are still in their ignorance. Rather than the president making sure that they upgrade by making sure they have a ranch in the north and providing what and advising them on what to do, not using the nation's fund for them. Unless government is going to generate money, then government can decide to build ranches, build shops, and generate money from it. It's a different thing. But is there any upgrade? No. What you have is mediocrity, foolishness. So if an Igbo man steps in there, what would happen? It's not different from what your Southeast governors are doing. If a Yoruba man steps in there, is it different from what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing in Lagos? They only will take a huge amount of money for themselves. Their friends and family will benefit from it. And that's it. You out there, you are still where you are. But you feel good that now a Yoruba man is there, Hausa man is there, Igbo man is there. It makes no sense. We need to grow up more and educate ourselves and open up our eyes and get ourselves off from this religion and tribal thing. It's not doing good to anyone. You are actually just there wasting time. That's just it. You're just wasting time thinking if someone steps in there, it's going to add anything good to your life. It doesn't add anything to anyone's life. So that's it. They've kind of paired together someone that they believe will be the best option for you out there. Do you accept this or not?